Fun to be out on Camilla's boat.
Slice of
Grape
pie,
nuts?
so good.
Yuck. Grape nuts are disgusting. It's like eating sand. The reason they make grape nuts boxes so small is because nobody can eat more than this much grape nuts before their teeth hurt.
Howdy, folks. Welcome back to You, Me, and the TV, and tonight's the night.
Yep.
More Dexter Original Sin.
Okay.
We only have 2 episodes left. What's going on?
That's it?
Yeah.
Oh, no. I'm not ready for it to be over.
You're not?
I don't think so.
Well, you better get ready, because we only got 2 episodes left.
All right.
What happened last time?
Dexter.
Dexter happened.
He saved Deb.
Yeah, he went
from that island.
He went down to the Keys. Saved her from her
sister.
Boyfriend, who's married or fiance. He's got a fiance.
Yeah.
Dexter found her.
He's a bad guy.
His fiance. Yeah. And then meanwhile, he tracked the captain who ended up giving up his kid's basketball jersey to some cartel guys, or a guy who took it back to a cartel house, and then he authorized
and he killed everybody in that house.
Everybody. So
that's interesting.
What
we still
did
don't
he
have
pay those guys for?
motive
Just to
there.
take the shirt to their house?
Yeah.
And then he was going to kill him? Interesting. Was the guy that he gave the shirt? I don't think he was there.
No.
But the guy that the shirt guy delivered to was at the door. The guy that answered the door was there.
Yeah, it was clearly a setup. Just don't know why.
So what's next?
I'm not sure.
Does Dexter talk to Harry about this? And Harry...
Well, he's already tried, and Harry pretty much knocked that down, but I feel like he's got to try again.
Robert's got shot, his partner. I think that might change his ways of thinking, right?
Absolutely could.
Well, should we jump in and find out?
Yeah, let's stop talking about it, and let's watch it.
Let's do it.
Okay, but first, like, comment, subscribe. Come hang out with us for Dexter Original Sin.
Yeah, check out our Patreon link down below for early access to our videos, phone comment, or access to full subs. Big watch next. Links down there. Check it out. Let's watch Dexter Original Sin.
Here we go.
What if this victim and the last 2 we found, the one in Overtown and the sex worker in Coconut Grove?
Also, it's been confirmed that this guy's Brian.
Correct. Well, not confirmed, but...
I mean, one of the victims is one of his old orderlies at his hospital.
It was confirmed in my mind before we got the evidence that tied him to it.
I think Captain Spencer killed Jimmy Powell and kidnapped Nikki.
That is crazy.
Dad?
I mean, I thought I was crazy when I thought it, too. You okay?
Yeah. I'm just trying not to look because the sounds are getting to me pretty bad tonight, so.
Okay. Misophonia.
Blood drive.
They having a blood drive?
I-29.
Bingo. The best place to pick up ladies. If you're Masuka.
N37.
Oh, you missed N37 there.
Oh, Brian.
My mom always said bingo is the best way to gamble without losing all of your money. So, here I am.
Wow. Your mother is a wise woman.
Oh, he's got all his colors.
Brian.
B6.
Why are we getting a little Brian here? This is weird.
You are my lucky charm tonight. Don't you go anywhere.
I wouldn't dream of it, Barb.
He's gonna kill an old lady? That's rude.
Well, I mean, killing any lady is rude.
Yeah, but a little old lady, extra rude.
Cartel, we had an informant, a woman, Laura Moser, mother of Brian. I always wondered what happened to little Brian.
So that's why you stole the file?
This has nothing to do with our case. All right, this is a private matter. And
Is that how he really thinks?
No, of course not. He just knows that the crazy of Brian translates to the crazy of Dexter. And...
I had an affair with Laura. One of Estrada's henchmen probably saw us together.
You can join the search. But, as a uni, give me your shield.
Ooh. He took his detective shield? Well, he obviously got it back, but...
So any proof of life in a shipping container is enough to crack open the lock. So if there's a whimper, a scream...
Oh, they had to do that because in the flashback in the original Dexter, Harry was wearing his uniform.
Yeah.
No fucking way we're gonna find them in all this.
We're gonna find him. We keep looking.
It's like a needle in a haystack.
We're gonna find you.
How many days do you think they spent tapping on containers?
We can't let Bobby's sacrifice be in vain. He would want all of us out there right now shaking the goddamn cartel tree until we find my son.
In that moment, I too had an intense need to find out what had happened to Nikki, and there was only one person who knew.
Ugh.
He's gonna follow him all night.
Children's charcuterie. What a concept.
It should be in the fridge.
Maybe back then they didn't need to be refrigerated.
Ham.
So this is like an apartment, right?
Yeah.
Thank you for the ride home. God, I've been up for 20 hours straight. I'm bleary-eyed as hell.
I have had the shittiest.
Oh, Harry's with him? Dexter's just gotta sneak out. Uh-oh. Where'd he go? Just parkour off the off the balcony.
Got lucky on that one.
Well, I don't think he's being held at the apartment complex, right?
No.
It was fun to be out on Camilla's boat.
Huh. Slice of
Grape
pie.
nuts?
So good.
Yuck. Grape nuts are disgusting. It's like eating sand.
It's not a serial killer case.
I'll never forget the first time my father lied to my face.
Hey, that was mine.
I'm just glad you're safe. But no more
Dry grape nuts. Good luck.
Miami Metro's having a blood drive.
Done. Where do I sign up?
Why don't you bring your sister to work?
Oh, then he can't follow Spencer around.
The reason they make grape nuts boxes so small is because nobody can eat more than this much grape nuts
at a
before
time,
their teeth hurt.
Oh, jeez.
Hey. Oh, God. Okay, I got you. I got you. Oh.
The last time Dexter sees Brian right there.
Oh, boy.
And that's why he chops him up into pieces.
Yeah.
I mean, Dexter does too.
It's all sorts of fucked up.
Dad! 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 I know it's you. Please let me out of here. What did I do? Why did you do this?
He's showing his face to him.
This will all be over soon.
No! Dad!
Oh, he's-
No! Please!
He's not letting him go now.
What the fuck?
Be around if you need anything.
You're not gonna wait with me?
Got work to do. Deadlines. I'll give later.
He's just gotta go find Spencer. Right? I don't know.
Morgan, you went to medical school, right?
Nope. Pre-med.
Great. You want to draw blood? Get that line moving?
No thanks.
That wasn't an ask. That was an order. But phrased nicely.
They wouldn't let him do that.
It's the early 90s.
The new girl. We can always use more estrogen than homicide. Welcome. Right this way.
Is Camilla gonna protect these files?
I think she probably already has, don't you?
Right. Dexter's scrubbed from all of them, right?
Mm-hmm.
One son, Brian Moser, age 7.
They retyped up all the reports for it.
Any sign of what I was looking for?
Brian's youth records are sealed. Doubly so when there's medical records attached.
Any forwarding address?
Nothing. As far as I can tell, Brian went to the Tampa facility shortly after leaving you.
Is LaGuardia gonna just drop it? I mean, she doesn't. I feel like this is different continuity than the original series. Like, she didn't know anything in season 1 about Brian Moser.
Is there any way you could foster them as a pair? Brian has been remarkably resilient.
Oh, jeez.
That's why he's going after the little old lady.
She was an informant and murdered by the cartel.
So they're on their own?
Yeah.
I need a moment with my husband.
Brian's going after all the loose ends, or like getting revenge on everybody that wronged him in life.
Yeah.
Like, she gives up Dexter to Harry without him.
Laura Moser? That woman you had an affair with?
Yeah, that's uncomfortable. On the bright side, he won't be cheating with her anymore.
And he hasn't since he told you he wasn't going to anymore. I think she's understanding why Harry got attached to Laura in the first place is because they lost their son.
Yeah.
These boys need a mother.
So they had Brian for a while then. They
took Brian in.
Yeah, probably until he started exhibiting some behaviors that were not ideal.
This means Harry's on Brian's list, though.
Totally.
Would be like next after the old lady, right?
I'm sorry, but no. Where's your father?
Hey, you're the other Morgan kid, right?
Yeah.
LaGuardia was rude to Deb from day one. No wonder she killed her.
Spoilers. I don't remember any of it.
Deb killed LaGuardia.
I don't remember that.
In a container at the end of season
Shot her,
7.
right?
Yeah.
Solving a mystery that no one else can figure out? That's the shit. Considering the family business?
Nah, that's a male Morgan thing.
Could always use more kick-ass women around here.
This is what inspires Deb to join the force.
Chasing the high of a win.
I see they've got you doing everything around here now.
Got a spot for you right here. Steady. It's good.
That's a little weird to see. Has he been doing that to everybody?
Nope.
He really wants to spill more of his blood than that.
Why do you think the cartel has targeted children?
They're fucking evil animals.
Couldn't agree more.
Chalk that up to foreplay.
I feel like he's stuck it in real deep on him, right?
Tonight could even be the night.
Good.
Tonight's the night.
He still has to find Nikki, though. He can't.
Yeah.
Hair, dandruff, fingerprints.
That's gonna be the guy he handed it to, right?
Want to donate blood for Bobby?
Great. The line's gone down a lot.
The thing is, I can't. That's the problem. Everyone's doing it. Hell, even your sister. People ask questions.
Can't donate blood, but he wants the optics of being able to donate blood.
Dexter doesn't have a clue.
I've got you.
Could have just taken him in there, given him a sticker.
It was odd being the blood giver.
He hasn't donated yet.
Thanks again. You're a lifesaver.
I'd never been called that before.
Have a cookie.
Again, didn't need to donate the blood. Put his name on the bag. It's not like someone's counting.
Somebody still hasn't.
Somebody might.
I have an intense fear of needles, specifically when they're.
Oh, he is counting? Of course Masuka's counting. I'm a dick.
Listen, intern. One of our own is in need. This is what we do. Which
I'm
arm?
just gonna have to give more blood.
Left, please.
Yeah, not the one he just poked. He can handle two donations in a day.
He's not gonna have a lot of energy to kill somebody, though.
Adrenaline might not hit.
Can you smile for Mama? Yes.
So they did take Brian in. That explains his infatuation with Deb.
Mm-hmm.
Mommy, I'll be right back. Shut up.
Uh-oh.
This is why they had to get rid of him.
Yep.
What are you doing? Brian, you are in a timeout. Just stay on the couch until Harry comes home.
Oh boy. I thought Dexter was actually going to go pull him off her.
Talk about what you did to Deb. That was really dangerous and you could have hurt her.
That's what he was going for.
This is all! I hate you! I hate all of you!
Oh, shh. Dexter's still just sweet.
Well, he's disconnected.
Is Brian in that crime scene photo of the crowd?
Probably. They're in the same foster home, old foster parents.
There he is.
Yep.
He's at all of them.
Yep.
Got that orange hat on.
Yep.
Fucker is stalking my son.
The 7-card approach is a game changer.
Is he stalking Dexter or just observing his crime scenes?
Both could be true.
Applebee's on me.
Dinner with you would make a nice consolation prize.
Oh, she's dead.
Is that your car?
Your chariot awaits.
Creepy van. So exciting. Oh, good. Get in the back seat.
I wanted to spend my life with my little brother, Dexter.
Brian? Brian Moser?
How does he slip through Harry's net, though? Harry's basically solved the case now. He knows he's got to find this guy.
We've been made aware of the incident at your high school last week, but the coach rewatched your tape and is still interested in meeting about a scholarship. If you wouldn't mind calling us back at the FSU administrative office.
You fucked up, but you're good, so we'll take you anyways.
High school girl drama. It happens. He's gonna kill him in the arcade? Oh, jeez.
Lacking a little bit of blood there.
Note to self. Giving blood is harder than taking it.
He's gotta find Nikki, though.
Or I tell the world.
Fucking Victor.
Victor? The guy that dropped the t-shirt at that cartel's house?
Don't be kissing my husband while he's unconscious.
While he's unconscious.
She set the parameters.
If I bring Brian in, he blows up everything. Dexter will learn the gory details of his god-awful past.
Just gonna postpone it 10 years. 15 years.
Right.
Say Dexter.
Save Dexter?
Hey! Hey, Doc! He's awake!
Save Dexter? What's that mean, though?
What about Dexter?
We've grown to really love him.
Ooh.
Daddy, where's Viney going?
First time he's talked since.
How do they wipe his memory out, though? I mean, he's still young enough to forget.
Yeah.
Until it all comes flooding back to him in season 1. Briny. God, this arcade's awesome. Ooh. Uh-oh, Dexter. That's not gonna knock him out. Oh, he got it in.
Ouchie.
Surprised he had the strength in him to do that.
I learned a valuable lesson that night. Never give 2 pints of blood on stalk and kill days.
Good thing he's got that whatchamacallit. Do they even make those anymore?
I think so.
What is this? Trying to beat one of Nikki's top scores. I'm gonna put in your boy's initials. Least I can do for him.
Still not top of the board, though. There's continuity error, though. That said the high score was 9999, which means it was a reset. Unless Nikki maxed the scoreboard on his high score.
Such a convincing, innocent performance.
You have the wrong guy.
Don't know you're the right guy. When I saw you give your son's bloody jersey to that junkie, I don't know that children have been murdered over the years.
None.
Seriously?
Yeah, that's true.
I am one of the good guys.
Good guys don't kill kids.
Yeah.
She betrayed me
Becca,
and turned Nikki against me.
you did all this to...
Get back at her?
What about the first kid?
Right? That doesn't make any sense.
Well, it was the judge's kid. Did the judge do something in their custody battle or something?
Must have.
Want to feel how Nikki and Jimmy felt? No hesitation marks when I do it. Fuck you!
Ooh!
That moment was the worst case of serial killer blue balls I'd ever had.
Let me go.
Take another finger.
He's cutting him loose, though.
I did it on purpose.
When I get back, you better be more forthcoming about Nikki.
No, he's making it seem like he doesn't know he's going to get loose. He's going to follow him.
No.
He knows he cut him loose enough for him to escape. He's going to follow him to wherever he goes.
Why would he go right where Nikki is? That doesn't make any sense.
He's missing a finger.
Also, what a huge risk to let him go.
Yeah, it's the captain of homicide. Meanwhile, on the other side of Miami. Is this in Miami or in Tampa?
Don't know.
I did what I thought was best for you and your brother, Brian.
Oh, jeez.
You promised me you wouldn't separate me and Dexter.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
But you did. So, now?
He's gonna separate you from your head?
I'm gonna separate you.
Help me! Help me!
Zero hesitation there. But that's not how he likes to kill. I feel like he's killing people different ways.
He's trying to figure out what feels right. Is Dexter in the back of that car?
Tamping down my dark passenger's urges was never easy, but when a child's life was at stake, it felt right.
Is he going to Nikki? I think he'd go to the hospital and get his finger reattached.
And we'll never know.
Until next week.
Oh, man.
Oh, boy. It's getting real good.
Crazy.
And they're bringing in Brian, too, so... We were right about Brian the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
He was the other side of town, figuring out how he likes to kill while Dexter's doing the same.
Looking for his brother at the same time.
Yeah. It's interesting. The parallels and the opposites of both of them.
Mm-hmm.
Dexter has the ability to, like you just said, tamper down his drug passenger to save the kid. And Brian's just like...
I like it. It feels good. I'm gonna do it to everyone I meet.
But she's got to be the last person on her list before Harry, right?
I don't know.
Because I feel like he's going through, like, maybe somebody that was at the home with him was one of his victims. He's, like, erasing his past.
Yeah.
Until he gets to Dexter.
Could be.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. I know Brian's motives more than we know Captain Spencer's motives, though.
Yeah, I know. His motive is weak.
Like, I
he's
understand.
mad at his wife, but that doesn't explain why he would have killed the judge's kid.
That's the most...
Unless the judge is the one that separated them.
Yeah.
But still, not a good enough
Did
motive.
she cheat on him with the judge, too?
Still not a good enough motive to kill the judge's
And not
son.
his wife, right?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't
you just kill the judge and
Because he's
the
trying
wife?
to hurt her the way...
He's trying to take down the cartel at the same time, and I don't know.
Do you think he's only killed Jimmy?
Maybe.
Or is he...
I don't know.
Or do you believe him when he says he's not a serial killer?
I believe it up until that point.
Yeah.
But clearly he got a taste of something he liked, because he's acting very well.
Yeah. So is he actually going to drive to...
He must be.
Casey? Dexter's going to save Casey?
That's not his name.
It's not Casey. What's Spencer's?
I don't know. Not Casey, though. That's not right.
That was CAS.
NAS, Nikki.
Nikki. That's right.
Jesus. You're way off.
Well, that in Y.
E. Oh, good one.
But, yeah. If Dexter saves Nikki, like, how is he going to
kill the cop? Yeah, I don't know. That's the thing. Like, I'm not sure how this is a good idea.
Because Nikki knows it's his dad who kidnapped him.
Right.
If Dexter makes Spencer disappear...
Nikki will know. That somebody made him disappear.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It's all a little messy to me. It's messy writing to me.
No, I think it's messy on purpose. Like, the mess that this is here, it's an unavoidable mess because it's the way it's been presented. So it makes me interested to see how Dexter cleans up that mess, right?
Yeah.
It's bound to happen. Meanwhile, Bobby just told Harry to save Dexter.
Yeah,
what does that mean? How does Harry save Dexter?
I think that's Bobby's way of saying protect him from Brian.
Yeah, but how does he do that? Because Brian's out here killing everybody. Brian knows about Harry.
Yeah, Bobby is saying do what you have to do to hide Brian
from Dexter.
The whole situation so that Dexter doesn't find out.
So he's going to just sweep all these murders under the rug?
I guess so.
I mean, they're about to find a chainsaw lady on a rooftop.
Yeah, that's not going to look good.
But at the same time, he's got to find Brian, or Brian's not going to stop until his list is done and he's reunited with his brother.
He does stop, or if he doesn't stop, he does it in a different state for a while.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Is like, how does this?
Because we know that he doesn't come back until the ice truck killers.
It's just like
situation.
2006 was the first season of Dexter.
I don't know.
So we got 15 years. What happens to Brian for 15 years? It's Harry.
Why are we trying to figure it out right now? We got one more episode to watch.
I'm just trying.
Maybe it will lay things out for us. Stop thinking about it.
Okay.
Think about it at the end of next episode.
Well, I think we'll find out what Harry's plan.
Well, then why are we talking about it?
I'm just trying to theorize. It's the fun part. I'm trying to solve the crime before you do.
You're just not going to because
Harry puts Brian away for 15 years for something else. Right?
Yeah, I guess possibly. Don't know what for.
Without Dexter finding out. That would be
the tricky part.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, any other thoughts? Or are you done thinking about this?
I'm done thinking about it.
Well, what should people comment on after this episode?
Don't comment at all.
Don't comment at all. Because that's great for the algorithm.
I'm just kidding. I don't know. Do you think that this is intentionally messy writing, or do you think the writers are just kind of stretching a little?
Yeah. Or which murderer are you interested in seeing their case wrapped up? We got Brian and his string of murders. Are you more interested in seeing how that wraps up, or are you more interested in seeing how Spencer is dealt with by Dexter?
Yeah.
Which Morgan mystery are you more interested in?
Yeah. Thanks for hanging out. Come back next week for the final episode of the season.
Yeah. And check out our Patreon link down below for early access to our videos, full time, access to polls, up to next. Thanks down there. Check it out. Until next time, have a good one.
Bye.